Good day everyone, and our topic for this day is about addition of integers. Our objective is to add integers, and we have two ways to do that. We have using the number line and through computation. So we will discuss first on how to get the sum using the number line. A number line can be used to show addition of two numbers. And we have rule for this. Number 1, to add a positive number, we have to move to the right in the number line. And then, to add a negative number, we have to move to the left in the number line. So for us to understand, let us have our example. Negative 6 plus 8. We are going to add 8 to negative 6. So first, start at negative 6 on the number line. Next, we have to move to the right 8 spaces. So in our number line, we are going to start at negative 6. Here's the point of negative 6 and then move 8 spaces to the right. So we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the last point landed is positive 2. So therefore, negative 6 plus 8 is equal to positive 2. Next example number 2. If we have negative 3 plus negative 5. So start again at negative 3 on the number line and move 5 spaces to the left. So in our number line, negative 3, here's the point of negative 3. Then count 5 spaces to the left. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the last point landed here is negative 8. So the final answer of negative 3 plus negative 5 is negative 8. In the number line that we have earlier, we can conclude the following computations. If the two numbers have the same signs, then add the absolute values of it, then copy their signs. Example, positive plus positive, we have to add the numbers and the sign of the sum is also positive. And then negative plus negative, we are going to add the numbers and the sign of the sum is also negative. If two numbers have different signs, meaning one is positive and one is negative, you have to get the absolute value from the difference of two numbers and copy the sign of the larger number. So kapag nag-add tayo ng different sign, i-minus mo yung dalawang numbers na yun and ang kukunin mong sign para sagot ay mula do sa sign ng pinakamalaking number. So if we have positive plus negative, we have to subtract the numbers as well as negative plus positive. Again, the sign of the sum of this is from the sign of the larger absolute value. For us to understand more about this, let us have our examples. If we have 7 plus 8, obviously the answer is positive 15. It is because we have same signs and the sum is also positive. How about if we have negative 3 plus negative 7? Here we have the same signs of negative, so add the numbers. 3 plus 7 equals 10 and their sign is negative, so it is negative 10. How about negative 5 plus 11? Here we have different signs, so we have to subtract the numbers and copy the sign of the larger number. So 11 minus 5, we have 6. And the sign is positive because of positive 11. So we have positive 6. Next, how about 7 plus negative 12? So we have different signs here. So subtract the numbers. 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. And the sign of 5 ay manggagaling doon sa sign ng pinakamataas na absolute value ng number. And it is 12. So the sign of 5 is negative. Next, how about negative 9 plus 6? Here we have different signs, so subtract the numbers. We have 9 minus 6 equals 3, and copy the sign of the larger number, which is 9. So we have negative 3. Next, we have 15 minus 6 is equal to 9. And the sign of 9 is positive because of positive 15. So the answer is positive 9. Next, how about if we have negative 8 plus positive 8? Again, we have different signs, so subtract the numbers. 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. How about this? Negative 5 plus 4 plus negative 3 plus 8. Dito pumapasok yung tinatawag nating combining like terms, wherein ipag-add natin yung mga numbers na magkakaparehas ng sign. Here, i-add muna natin ang negative 5 at ang negative 3. So, we have here negative 8. And the next, add naman natin ang positive 4 at positive 8. So, we will obtain a positive 12. So, negative 8 plus 12, different signs ulit. So, we have to subtract the numbers. 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. And ang may sign natin ay positive dahil kay positive 12. The answer is positive 4. Let us have our practice. I will give 8 items for you to answer. And pause this video for 3 minutes for answering this practice. So, here are the answers. I do hope na naintindihan natin ang lesson about addition of integers. Thank you and God bless.